Hi, Fred Schaefer here, author of 50 Fit. One of the questions I get oftentimes, email questions is, look, I've got this injury. I had hip surgery, knee surgery. I've got some spinal conditions. Will 50 Fit work for me? Well, the reality is this. Most people have some sort of injury, or especially over the age of 50, have some sort of injury, or a lot of people have had surgery, different things like that. So please, whatever you do before you attempt any formal exercise program, especially one like 50 Fit that involves full body functional strength training, is check with a medical professional, your physician, to get clearance before you do the program. But having said that, there's no way I can address that for every single individual on the planet, but a couple of different things. The reality is nothing is ever going to get better for you or I unless we find a way to fortify our bodies. So there's got to be a way. So the bottom line is this. You may not be able to do all of 50 Fit. You could actually take 50 Fit to your physician and have them look at it, or physical therapist, or whatever that may be. But there are certain parts of it that you absolutely should be able to do. You will be able to do. And my suggestion is to do those. John Wooden, the legendary coach of the UCLA Bruins basketball team, had a great quote. He said, "Do not let what you cannot do prevent you from doing what you can do." So that, again, is my suggestion in 50 Fit. It was designed for people over the age of 50, all the way up to 90, really to 100 years old, knowing that some people will have some conditions. So obviously, if you have spinal conditions, you're going to probably want to avoid anything that's putting excessive weight on your spine, but that does not mean you could not move your legs. If you have hip or knee issues, you can still train around that. So you want to, we call this training around your injury. You want to train around your injury. So for example, if my right shoulder needed surgery, or it just had surgery, I couldn't train it, but I was still able to train my left shoulder and the rest of my body, my suggestion would be to find a way to train those, do what you can, and as a result of that, you're going to release all these beneficial chemicals into your body. You'll feel better, and then ultimately when you're able to do that, you can slowly integrate some resistance into your right shoulder. So to answer your question, I believe that 50 Fit can work for just about anybody. Now again, you may not be able to do all of it, but you should be able to do at least some of it. Always better to do something rather than nothing. As you get stronger, get healthier, you can test yourself, again, under the guidance of a medical professional. So I hope that helps, and until next time, Fred Schaefer, putting the boom back in boomers.